everyone. Welcome to Mrs. Guevara's Story Corner. My name is Mrs. Guevara, and I'm so glad to have all of you here with me today. Let's get started with some heart outs. Heart outs for these friends.
10.
The first one, London,
40,
doing some really cute and careful counting.
80, 90, 100.
Great job, London. How about Luke and his self-portrait? He divided his paper into 3 parts and he looks great. And so does Henry. Nice work, boys. Sophie has been getting outside with her sister and she made a cool little hideout for kids only. I'm so proud of all of you. Now we're going to continue our week of some first grade secrets. FGS. Ooh, what are our secrets for today? Let's find out with our special helper. Who's my special helper? Hello, Adele, my special helper. And, I was telling my kindergartners about this funny puppet. Turkey attack! Oh, but it doesn't hurt, right?
Yeah.
It's just
Soft.
a crazy, crazy turkey attack. It's kind of like Dickory, but you can't really understand what this turkey's really talking about other than turkey attack. Well, today in Mrs. Guevara's Story Corner, we're going to put up your tag. We've been noticing how to write our names like first graders, making sure we have a capital, lowercase, 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 capital A for Adele.
Capital?
Yes, go ahead. Push it right on up there, like pin the tail on the special helper. Oh,
Snap.
okay. It's all right. You have the push pin. You kind of have to do it in a spot that it hasn't done it before because of the...
Like that. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in Mrs. Guevara's Story Corner today, we're talking about what kind of books do first grade teachers read and do first graders read. Did you bring a stack of books?
I did. Right here.
Okay.
There's a lot of books.
Lot of books is right. And the top one is called It's Raining Pigs and Noodles. This is drawing.
Kind of a funny title.
It is. This is not just a storybook. Look at it's a poetry book.
Love
it has
poetry.
a ton of poems inside of it. Each page has a different poem. And I bet the first graders are going to be having teachers read them poems, and maybe they'll even be writing some poems as writers. You know, they may be doing some Dog Man. I know some of my kindergartners started reading some graphic novels. These are different than some of the books we've read, aren't they? Yeah, when you're in kindergarten, you don't always read graphic novels. When you're in first grade, you're just about ready for them. It's a lot of words and some humor too.
Yeah.
What about chapter books in first grade? There's Junie B. Jones, First Grader at Last. Oh, she is a funny one. Have you read Junie B. Jones ever?
I did when I was in 2nd grade.
Oh, you did? Yes.
I highly enjoyed them.
Yeah, you bet you did. And there are tons of them. It's fun to find a series that you like. Junie B. Jones might be one that you enjoy or that your teacher reads to you during a story hour. And it's different. You have to kind of practice hearing a story without seeing pictures.
Yeah.
A little different. Here's another chapter book from American Girls Collection of Grace. And these are the books that I read when I was a first grader. I remember one week I was homesick and I found Little House on the Prairie. And so I just read through as many as I could read. This is the very first one, Little House in the Big Woods. It's stories from long ago. And Laura, the main character, is about 6 or 7 or 8 years old, about the age of a first grader.
Yeah.
Those are old-fashioned books, but I sure enjoyed them. Today, for our books, we're going to be reading some poems. This one doesn't have anything exciting on the cover, but it's Shel Silverstein. We love his book, The Giving Tree. And we read Giraffe and a Half one time with Harvey the other night.
Never read that book before.
So today we're going to read a few poems from Where the Sidewalk Ends. Do you want to read this one for sale?
Of course.
You can read it and then show it,
Okay.
like first graders.
One sister for sale, one sister for sale. One crying and spying young sister for sale. I'm really not kidding, so who'll start the bidding? Do I hear $1, a nickel, a penny? Oh, isn't there any one kid who will buy this old sister for sale? This crying and spying young sister for sale.
Oh my. Do you think that this poet, Shel Silverstein, really wants to sell a sister? Or is he trying to be funny?
I think he's trying to be funny.
Yeah, a lot of these poems are extreme, just trying to entertain us. They're very much a fiction story. Okay, warning, this is kind of a gross one. Inside everybody's nose there lives a sharp-toothed snail. So if you stick your finger in, he may bite off your nail. Stick it farther up inside and he might bite your ring off. Stick it all the way and he might bite the whole thing off.
Oh no.
Don't stick your finger up your nose is what that poem's about. A lesson poem. Okay, how about the dancing pants?
Dancing pants. I'll read this one. Dancing pants. And now for the dancing pants, doing their fabulous dance. From the seat to the pleat, they will bounce to the beat. With no legs inside them and no feet beneath, they'll whirl and twirl and jiggle and prance. So just start the music and give them a chance. Let's have a big hand for the wonderful, marvelous, super sensational, utterly fabulous, talented dancing pants. And it shows the dancing pants up there. It's kind of funny.
No person inside.
Yeah.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
Of Onward.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you guys have seen that movie on Disney Plus.
It's a really good
Onward.
movie.
Yeah, that was great. But it was just a pair of pants. Oh, do you see one last one?
That pair of pants did have legs and feet, though.
That's true. Okay, this one is called The Silver Fish. While fishing in the blue lagoon, I caught a lovely silver fish, and he spoke to me. My boy, quoth he, please set me free and I'll grant your wish, a kingdom of wisdom, a palace of gold, or all the goodies your fancies can hold. So I said, okay, and I threw him free. And he swam away and he laughed at me, whispering my foolish wish into a silent sea. Today I caught that fish again, that lovely silver prince of fishes, and once again he offered me, if I would only set him free, any one of a number of wonderful wishes. He was delicious.
Oh.
Do you see what happened the first time?
Yeah, the kid got tricked.
And then the second time he caught that fish again. Was the fish going to give him a wish? No. He learned his lesson and ate the fish.
Yeah, I like fish.
Do you like to eat fish?
Yes.
How about you, boys and girls? Do you like to eat fish? Do you like to read poems? Sometimes they sound a little boring at first, but then once you get started, don't you kind of want to keep on reading?
I like the silly poems, not like the boring ones.
Not
They're-
super serious?
Yeah, I like the silly ones that make you laugh.
Oh, they're full of them. How about chapter books? Do some of you already like to listen to chapter books, maybe at bedtime, or start to try to read them? You're getting more and more ready for first grade, and so is Mr. Turkey. Oh, turkey attack! Gobble, gobble, gobble. Oh, if you were with me, I would turkey attack all of you. And you know you're all my favorites. That's the only reason I'd ever turkey attack, right? Oh, gobble, gobble. Have a great day. Good to see you today, boys and girls.
Bye.
Bye.